Hello pretty people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, my name is Cameron and welcome to the chaos. In today's video, I will be showing you what I eat in a day, and I am a bit under the weather, so bear with me. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we have breakfast first up, and I decided to go with bagels. Those were the bagels that I used. I toasted them in the air fryer on 375 for maybe about 6 minutes. I used this mixed berry cream cheese spread from Walmart, and it was actually really good. I usually like a lot of cream cheese on my bagels. I don't know about everybody else, but it's just my personal preference. So I just took that and I spread it all over the bagels, and we do have a different one that I might try sooner or later, of course, is the brown, I think it's brown sugar, and I think I've had it before, and it tasted like the inside of like a Pop-Tart. With that, I paired some strawberries that I had started to cut up, but it was kind of aggravating me, so I just started to put them on the plate. And then I paired them with some green grapes because the purple ones are disgusting. Whatever, I don't care if you beg to differ. The purple grapes are disgusting. But anyways, I just pulled those off the vine, and that was my cute little plate. I also paired this with my beverage of the day was orange juice. I do like ice in my orange juice. I know a lot of people don't, but I mean, whatever. I use Sunny D, of course, the most sugariest orange juice ever. I don't even know if you can consider orange juice anymore, but that's what I used to drink, and that was my cute little meal. I rated it probably an 8 out of 10. The bagel it got kind of cold preparing all the other stuff, but yes, that was my breakfast. Next up, it was lunchtime. I decided to try these wraps out. I used these tortillas, the sun-dried tomato. I paired it with some garden vegetable cream cheese spread, also from Walmart. This hot ham trio that also came with the provolone cheese. I think it's provolone. It kind of tasted like it. I don't remember what the packaging said. But it also came with this pepperoni, which was also really good. And then I just paired it with some spinach, to be kind of healthy. So first, of course, I'm going to take my little wrap out. These actually smelled so good, and for someone who doesn't usually like tomato, that was kind of good. So then I just took the cream cheese spread and I just put it all over the tortilla, or the wrap, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the technical term for it, but this cream cheese was also really good. Next, I put some garlic salt, only a little bit, because it does not need that much, but I could have honestly kept that out. It didn't really need it, but I mean, it was a good kick for it. Then I just put the spinach first. Before all of the meats and cheeses, I do like to put the green first. Next, I put 4 pieces of provolone on there, and then I took this ham and I just put 3 pieces, kind of stacked on top of each other. Next, it's time for the pepperoni, and I layered 6 pieces right on top. And I actually do really enjoy pepperoni, so that's why I put that much. This roll was horrendous. I don't know what that was, but now it's bev time. So I'm just gonna do my cute little woo, so cute, my transition. And the bev of lunch was this pineapple plunge Hawaiian punch that was also really good. I also decided to pair some salt and vinegar kettle chips, and I overall rate this a 9 out of 10. Next, it was snack time, and I'm so sorry I completely forgot to record, but I did do a yogurt bowl that's crushed up strawberries, some grapes, and some honey and cinnamon sugar on top. Now it's the time I'm sure we've all been waiting for, is dinner. This was actually my favorite meal to cook. I took some sushi rice and cooked it in a pot of boiling water, of course. I didn't fill my pot up all the way, just enough to cover the bottom. I know it looks like a lot more in this thing. I did pour out some more water. So I'm walking to the stove, and I actually put this on kind of a medium to high heat. I just really wanted it to cook a little faster. I was getting kind of hungry. So I had already pre-seasoned my salmon with the garlic salt, the Creole, and the sloppy mama, but I had saw this recipe and wanted to try it out. So it's the lemon honey salmon. So all I did was take that pre-seasoned salmon and sprinkle a little of the lemon juice on both sides before I, flipped it over and, made sure it was evenly coated before it was ready to go on the pan to cook. So I just took this regular pan, nothing special, put some vegetable oil in the bottom of it, and I can't remember what exactly I did put the stove on, I do believe it was on the higher end because my salmon did cook a lot faster than I wanted it to, but that was my fault. So now I'm just putting in the salmon, you know, to get a good sear. You can see that the pan is kind of too hot because it did immediately start smoking. We don't waste any juices around here, so I was getting popped so much with like whatever was going in the pan. It was popping back at me and absolutely burning me, but I'm fine, you know, everything's okay. I did go in with a scoop of butter to, you know, get the salmon from sticking off the pan because it did start to do that. I don't know if like the salmon decided to immediately soak up the olive oil, but it was not working. So I just decided to baste it a little bit in the butter, and so you see me here flipping it, you know, on both sides. My crust is looking good. Now I'm going in with my lemon juice and my honey, so I am putting more lemon juice on there. I did really enjoy the taste of this, and a lot of honey. You know, you can put as much or as little as you want. I did do a fair amount. This honey is also kind of, I had to put it in the microwave because it was kind of stuck together. I put more lemon juice, and then I just put another knob of butter, and this is when I started actually like basting the salmon to get a good cook on it and to also thicken up the sauce. Now I'm going in with all the ingredients for my bowl. So I have this spicy guacamole, I have this mango pico de gallo, I think it's salsa, I have these mini cutie cucumbers, and then I have some chopped kale, also with some buffalo sauce that I didn't end up putting on the actual bowl till after. So now I'm gonna take my little cucumber. I only used one, and I chopped the tips off because, you know, those are ew. Threw those away, and then chopped the rest of the cucumber up into just little, you know, circles. I got my rice on the bowl, and I put the salmon on top, and like I said, no sauce wasted around here, so I poured all of that deliciousness right on top. Guys, this was so good. I can't even like fathom how good this was. I'm so proud of myself for cooking a meal like this. I would say I'm a decent cook. Like, I feel like I would be good on my own. Like, I wouldn't have to worry about having to dine in or DoorDash all the time. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I did take my kale and I put it on the side, and now I'm going in with my mango salsa, and I'm gonna put it right next to my cucumbers. And this was also pretty good. It wasn't that spicy. I did enjoy the spice of the guacamole though, and the buffalo sauce at the end, so I put a decent amount on there. And then I'm gonna go in with my guacamole now. And yes, it was a little brown on top, but if you guys have ever bought store-bought guacamole, you know that it turns brown on the top and it's perfectly green at the bottom. Just mix it up. Like, nothing is wrong with it. It's still good. So I did put a hefty dose on there. And at the end, just to make it pretty, I did put some Italian seasoning on there. And then, you know, I put the garlic sauce on the side. But this was the end of my dinner, and this plate was so good. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for sticking around. I love you so much.